Welcome back to my channel, Stoic Insights, where we explore ancient wisdom for modern lives. If you've ever found yourself overwhelmed by stress, frustration, or uncertainty, today's episode is for you. Imagine being able to handle life's toughest moments with a sense of calm and control. That's what Stoicism offers us. It's a philosophy over 2,000 years old, yet it provides powerful tools we can use today. Today, we'll dive into some practical Stoic principles, ideas that can help us lead a more grounded, resilient life. And the best part? These are tips you can start applying immediately. So let's explore how to bring Stoicism into your everyday life. Section 1. What is Stoicism? Before we jump into the practices, let's understand what Stoicism really is. At its core, Stoicism is about cultivating inner peace and resilience. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus believe that while we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. Unlike a lot of ancient philosophies that were more theoretical, Stoicism was built for practical use. It was originally intended as a guide for dealing with life's inevitable difficulties: loss, change, uncertainty, and even success. Now let's explore how we can apply these principles in our daily lives. Section 2. Practical Stoic Tips for Everyday Life. Tip number 1. Focus on what you can control. One of the most valuable Stoic principles is learning to focus only on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us and some things are not." When we focus on things beyond our control, like other people's opinions or the outcome of certain events, we surrender our peace of mind. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. You can't control the traffic itself, but you can control your response. You could choose to get frustrated, or you could accept it as something outside your control and use the time to listen to an audiobook, reflect, or simply breathe. Exercise. Here's a quick exercise. Write down your current worries and separate them into 2 lists: things you can control and things you can't. By doing this, you'll notice that a lot of our stress comes from worrying about things outside our influence. Tip number 2. Practice negative visualization. Another powerful Stoic practice is called negative visualization. It's about imagining how things could go wrong, or even picturing life without some of the things we take for granted. Now, this isn't about being pessimistic. It's about developing gratitude and preparing ourselves for change. Let's say you visualize a day without your smartphone, or even without access to technology. It sounds challenging, right? But it also helps you appreciate what you have right now. This exercise helps us avoid becoming too attached and teaches us to adapt. Exercise. Try this. Once a week, spend a few minutes imagining a challenge you might face. The goal is to develop mental resilience and gratitude for what you have. Tip number 3. Develop inner calm through acceptance. A third essential practice is acceptance. The Stoics believe that peace comes from accepting the present moment as it is. It doesn't mean we have to approve of everything, but we acknowledge reality instead of resisting it. For example, if you're running late for a meeting and can't change the situation, stressing won't help. But by accepting it, you take back control over your emotions and energy. Seneca put it beautifully: "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials." Exercise. Next time something doesn't go your way, try taking a deep breath and say to yourself, "This moment is what it is." Practicing this acceptance regularly helps build a resilient mindset. Tip number 4. Journal regularly for reflection. Finally, let's talk about the power of journaling. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, kept a journal to reflect on his thoughts and actions. This isn't just any journaling. It's a chance to evaluate your decisions, actions, and thoughts. Writing things down allows you to see patterns in your thinking, helping you understand where you can improve. It's also a great tool for self-accountability. Even just 5 minutes of writing a day can lead to significant personal growth. Exercise. Try ending each day by writing about one situation where you practiced or didn't practice Stoic principles. Reflecting on these moments helps you build habits over time. Section 3. Real-life examples of Stoicism in action. Stoicism isn't just theory, it's a mindset that has inspired people throughout history. Take Marcus Aurelius, who led Rome during the plague of Antonine. Faced with constant challenges, he used Stoic principles to remain calm, focused, and compassionate. Or think about Admiral James Stockdale, who used Stoicism to survive as a prisoner of war. These examples show us the power of Stoic practices in even the most extreme situations. Conclusion and call to action. To wrap up, remember these core Stoic practices. Focus on what you can control, use negative visualization to build gratitude, practice acceptance, and journal for self-reflection. Stoicism is a journey, not a destination, so take it one step at a time. Thank you for watching this video at my YouTube channel Stoic Insights. If you found these tips useful, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Stoic wisdom in your everyday life. Comment below with any questions or share how you're applying Stoicism in your own life. See you next time.